What's happening, everybody? Hopefully, everyone is doing well. And in this video, I have a question to ask you. And this is just a suggestion. But let me go ahead and dive right into it. Are you paying yourself first? I get this question all the time. And the question is, I don't have enough money to invest. I don't have enough money to start a business. What should I do? So here goes the question again. Are you paying yourself first? So let's go ahead and dive into it. Paying yourself first should be a priority. Let me say that again. Paying yourself first should be a priority. Not your bills, not your expenses. Now, that does not go to say that you should not pay your bills and your expenses. So go ahead and continue to tap in with me as I dive into it. Here's the idea. This is the concept behind it. First off, every dollar that you have coming in should be accounted for. Every dollar. Every dollar you get should be accounted for. So that means that whatever income that comes in, you could take possibly, you don't have to use these numbers, make adjustments as follows. But possibly you could take 30% off the top of your income and put that to the side. Put that in an account. Call that your money account. Call that asset account. Wherever you want to call it, put that money aside. With the next 30%, you're going to take that and you're going to divvy it, which means divide it up between an account, which will be for savings and for investing. You could work out those figures as you please, which means you could take next 30%, break it in half, and put 15% into savings and put the other 15% into investing. So again, when you have any money that comes in, any type of money, remember every dollar should be accounted for. So you're going to take 30% and put it into an account. That's your money. You get to do whatever you want to do with that money. But that money should only go towards assets, things that can increase your net worth or things that would make you money. The next 30%, if you want to chop that up in half, you can put 15 into a savings, 15 into investings. Them are two additional accounts. Okay? You can adjust those percentages as please because everybody's income is different. Now, with the remainder of what's left, that would be to pay your bills, to pay your expenses, to pay your liability. You are to live within the means of the money you have left over. That's how you do that. If you do not like the way that you are living with the money left over, or per se, it's not possible, again, as follows, you can adjust those percentages that I've broken down as you please. But here is something that I will throw out there just as a caveat. How about you just increase your income? Just increase your income. increase your income, and that can actually change the means on how you're living with the money left over. Hopefully that makes sense. I want you to get in the habit of setting an amount aside consistently. Because again, every dollar should be accounted for. Should I run this back? I think so. Every dollar that comes in, you would take 30% and put it to a side. That's going to be your asset money. That money is your money, and you should only spend that money on things that will increase your net worth or things that would actually bring in more income. That's the idea. The next 30%, you can go ahead and divide that however you want, but it should go into savings and it should go into another account for investing. Make sure you are consistent with that. Whatever is left over, you should live within the means that you have left over. Now, what should you invest in? That is completely up to you. Maybe you want to start a business. Well, hell, again, that is going to be completely up to you. So, if you do that, you will realize in time that money will add up fast, with the understanding that when needed to be, you should not be against or opposed to increasing your income. By all means. So, this is the idea and the mindset behind paying yourself first. Are you paying yourself first? Let me tell you the importance about paying yourself first. Myself personally, although this may not apply to you, I can go months, if needed to be, and not pay myself at all. And that's not even a worst case scenario for myself. Just because the income that you have coming in, you have it allocated to proper accounts to fund certain things accordingly. And as that continues to accumulate, along with you buying assets, money will not become a problem. If anything, you might find yourself in a position to where, hell, I want something and I need to figure out how to increase my income or my cash flow to get it. I'm betting on myself, so what do I need to do to make that happen? Hopefully that's not too advanced for some of you individuals out there, but that is the paying yourself method that I utilize, and I highly encourage for you to take heed and give it some thought and make the appropriate changes to your finances. Do not continue to put yourself in a position to where you get monies, and you pay all your expenses, all your liabilities. You pay everything that costs you. In layman's term, you pay all your bills and you have nothing left. That's not the way to do that. That's not the way to do this. And if you're confused, go ahead and bring this video to the beginning. Take it from the top. Watch it over and over again. And you already know what's next. If you like what you see in this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you are not yet subscribed, because it helps me out within the YouTube algorithm. Again, Don't forget to subscribe. With that said, stay motivated, stay dedicated, and keep hustling. Peace.